Welcome back. We are the Gnawing Root Biters. I'm G,
And I'm Ethan.
and today we are playing Wounded Waters Bleeding with Wandering Voices Keen Delirium. Wait, was that always Wandering Voice Keen's Delirium?
It's Keen's. It's Keen's.
I swear it was
He's doing the
Voices.
keening.
That's crazy. Okay, well,
It's a
anyways,
one voice. Bro is very loud.
Mandela effect aside, the theme behind this duo is that both of our spirits are, well, broken spirits. In the lore, both of us had previous forms. I was Peace Waters, and then Wandering Voices was death itself. But through time and, well, the invader's actions, we transformed into these new spirits that are much more unique and are grasping for a way to fit into the current state of the island. So that's basically it. It's a lore based duo, but mechanically, I don't know how we really synergize that much. Um, that's what we will find out today. We are up against Scotland because we haven't been up against Scotland in a while. And I feel like we've beaten Scotland 5 before, but just in case, we're going to go against Scotland 5 today. Basically, same Scotland rules. Exploring into the coast adds a town instead of an explorer once per board. Building in coasts affects lands even if there's nothing in it, as long as there's a city. And now, Ravages add Blight into the ocean. And if we want to remove it, we have to pick a card that can target that kind of land. So with that, I have bottom board, Ethan has top board, and we're going to initial explore in the mountains. And I don't believe the initial explorer, yeah, during play, so not during setup. So yeah, the first explorer does not add towns. So that's about it. On to turn one. For turn 1, I went with growth option number 2, and I gained Entrancing Apparitions, signifying that for now, we're playing a water game. And I am going to be destroying my presence in the mountains, and that's my turn.
Sweet. I went with growth option number 3. I got drift down into slumber, and I'm playing fretful keening. Let's see what happens.
Alright. Entrancing Apps, I get to pull in 2 Explorers and defend 2. On my board, thankfully,
Beautiful.
there's no coastal mountains, so they're not going to build anyway. So we're just not going to worry about the mountains for now.
Okay.
You have any fasts?
I do. I just pushed my Incarna, which adds a strife. I can only push towns and explorers with this, but it's still good.
Alright. Skip the invader phase. Build in the mountains. Nothing, nothing, town, town. And then we're gonna explore the wetlands. Okay, so this wetlands has to be a
Oh.
town. The rest are explorers.
That's
We
probably the best one.
we got the best sequence, dude. Like
Yeah, that's
only
as good as
one
it gets, man.
coastal per board, or one coastal across the island each. That's
Mm-hmm.
pretty good. Just making sure we didn't miss anything. I don't think we did. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Slow
Um,
powers, I can push up to 2 explorers, a Dahan, or Blight. I am going to push this explorer into the
the
sands,
sand. Okay.
and that'll be it from me.
Yeah. So I'm realizing this is a wee suboptimal because I'm only gonna do 1 damage with Mind Shattering Song, but the benefit is I get better positioning on my Incarna, so we're gonna do that right now. I'm gonna push my Incarna here, which adds a strife to the town, and the town, do you think goes in the jungle or the sand? What do you think?
I think we're banking sands. We're banking sands today.
Okay, sounds good. So that also generates 2 fear,
Nice.
and I'm basically ready. TP.
For this turn, I gained another power card, Bird's Cry Warning, in case we want to pivot to animal later. I am playing Rack with Pain and Grief, so that's another water. And I am destroying this sand presence. And that's my turn.
Sweet. I went with growth option number 3 once again. The card I got was Hazard Spread, and I'm playing that with Twist Perceptions.
Okay.
So, yeah, my build order is very slow scaling, but the impact is hopefully enough to make it up. So, first off, do you want a beast anywhere? You have a preference?
It has to be. It can be adjacent, right?
Yes.
I think you
or I
throw
can pay
down
one for the disease.
Disease is actually not a bad idea since where would okay. You're in range to add a disease in this jungle, right?
Yeah, but I would add it here. Since it's stage 2. I'm using Inscrutable Journey, Push, Strife, and then I get to push again. Push, Strife, push.
I see. That's how you're preventing the city, but it's still gonna build.
Yes.
I say
Yeah,
I'm
so
okay with these two towns building. I would rather you set up the disease for a future turn. Because I was not
Well,
able to play my Bloodwater and Bloodlust to set up a disease, so the alternative is you throw a beast into here.
So I was thinking if you rack up Pain and Grief this, and I disease this, then it's solved, right?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I could do that.
Okay, I think that's the safest play here, so let's go with that. I pay 1 energy, and I will duplicate a disease into the wetland. On fast. That is insane.
Alright. Event. An Ominous Dawn. 1 fear per power card in play that generates fear. 1.
0 for me.
Okay, 1 fear. And then Dangerous Lands. 1 damage in a land with Badlands and Beast. This land...
Badlands or Beast.
There's no Badlands,
good.
so... that's it. Waning Support. Irrelevant. We have all our Dahan. Okay.
Nice.
Ravage in the mountains. This explorer's dead. Cool.
Beauty.
Build in the wetlands. Nothing here. City here. Disease. Town. And then...
Please don't be jungle.
Mountains again.
Oh.
That's
wow.
A W.
What a high roll.
What's escalation? I think escalation happens before. On the single board with the most coastal towns and cities, add a town to the end lands with the fewest towns.
So before. So that means your board, because it would look like this.
Yes. Yeah, because I have more stuff.
So I would just put it in the jungle.
Wait, no.
That makes sense.
Wait, no. I have 5 towns and cities. You have 6.
Coastal. You count coastal only.
Wait, it's coastal only?
Yeah. The most coastal towns and cities.
Oh. Okay. Then yeah, it's my board.
Yeah. My practice is paying off.
So add town to the end. Okay, and those towns can be anywhere. So
it'd have to be this one, and then the second one you get to choose.
why does it have to be the sands?
Add 1 to the end lands with the fewest towns.
Yeah, so that doesn't have to be there. Well, I don't want it here. Let's do it here.
Wait, it doesn't have to be coastal?
Yeah, no. Only the beginning part is coastal. The second part isn't.
I've been playing this guy wrong the entire time. I've been making it so hard for myself for no reason. Oh my god. This is much easier. Okay.
Yeah, just keeping him out of the mountains and keeping him out of the coasts. We can bank on beasts, or I could take care of this somehow.
I imagine this is easier.
No, because if they build if it's sands, then it's gonna be hard already to like.
Oh, yeah, you're scaling up.
Remember, we lose if they have 5 coastal lands with a city.
That's true. Okay.
So
on to slow.
Yeah, on slows, I'm going to rack with pain and grief for 2 fear, and push out. I was gonna push them into the mountains, but seeing that it's mountains, I'm pushing them into the jungles. Nice. And then swirl and spill. I can push explorers, Dahan, and blight. I'm gonna get this explorer out of here, and this blight out of here. I was gonna pull in this blight into here anyway.
So the explorer just like was a bonus.
Yeah, because I can gather blight on my spirit phase, so it doesn't matter. I was just
Oh, that's very convenient.
yeah.
Okay, twist perceptions. This is a very silly card. It's one of few cards that can do this effect. As Strife, you may push the invader with Strife. Oh,
And that's
city
a
has
city.
Strife. Yep, that's
Nice.
pretty good. Yeah, usually you can push twice if it's not a city, but I think the value on the city push is quite good. Last but not least, one fear. And TP.
Very nice. For this turn, I've hit my power spike. It's turn 3. I've unlocked Serene Waters, which means that when invaders or Dahan come into my land, I can downgrade an invader. So it's going to be quite fun, because I just picked up Non-Root Biters! An animal card with a push. Literally, this card is specifically good on my spirit, because it lets me get my animal healing marker, but still be able to push stuff for Serene Waters. So, really good card.
The one
Playing it
time.
alongside Bloodwater and Bloodlust.
One of our favorite cards. I'm going with growth option number 2. I got my third card play, and I'm playing Exhale, Confusion, Delirium, Drift Down to Slumber, and Turmoil's Touch.
Now, realistically, I could achieve the same effects with Draw to the Water's Edge, but the elements just aren't as good. Because look at my innate right here. That's going to be so juicy on slow. But till then, I have no fasts.
Okay, I got 3 fast actually. So first, I am going to push twice, push once, Strife, push.
Oh, so
There's gonna
you just wiped out all the mountains. They're clear.
Yeah, for now. This is gonna build because it's next to a coastal city,
That's
which
okay.
is a little sad. Yeah, but what can you do? And then I have Drift Down into Slumber, defend 1.
Oh my god.
It's actually kind of clutch.
That's so good.
Yeah. Last, Exhale, Confusion, Delirium. I'm playing it for elements, but I don't have to target a land that's currently ravaging. I just have to target a land with invaders. So that's 2 fear. We'll just put it down in case it's somehow relevant. Let's go into invader phase.
Thriving trade.
Oh,
Add a city to a coastal land with a city.
that is awful.
Why does this event exist? I don't recognize this event.
This is terrible.
What?
Are you serious? That was the lowest roll I've seen in my entire life.
Who made this event?
The guy who also
Do you
made
remember
Scotland.
this?
Yeah, I've seen it before, but this is
Wait, have you seen the other
literally
effect
one-
before, dude? Look, Pestilence arrives on canvas sails. Add a disease to the coastal land in the most towns and cities. 3 damage to Dahan. Have we ever seen that effect
Yeah.
before?
I have seen it, and it's very bad.
Dude, I do not remember that.
This is quite terrible. I am not gonna lie.
Clever cooperation. Each spear may push one of their presence from a land with Dahan. 2 damage in the land pushed to? Hey.
What?
Wait a second.
You know I can push my Incarna. Wait, let me double check.
Wait, what?
When actions add or move your Incarna, so I can do the funny. Wait.
Okay,
That's so
well, just right away, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna snipe this Explorer, prevent this build. Thanks, Dahan.
What the heck?
Alright, what are you doing?
I'm like so shocked. I don't know what to do.
I think you pull into here.
Yeah, I think so too. So first 2 damage to destroy this guy, and then a Strife is added for free.
Nice.
Wow.
Dude, you've completely strifed up the top board. This is insane.
Yeah, it's quite Strife.
Okay, maybe this event card's not so bad.
We'll see.
Fear card. Plan for departure. Each player may gather a town into a coastal land. Why would we do that?
That's not good. We may. Is it worth anywhere? Absolutely not. I mean, we can pull this guy into here, but that's
There's no
super
difference.
helpful. Yeah. I'm gonna call it there.
Yeah, we're just gonna not do it. Ravage in the wetlands. So this is defended, which is nice. This Dahan is dead, and this is gonna blight, and that blight's gonna go into the ocean. Thank you, Scotland. Um, this explorer's dead. Build in the mountains. Nothing, nothing. Town, nothing.
Wait, the explorer does not die
Wait,
because
why?
I'm next to him.
No, but there's no strife in that land. It
So
wasn't a strifed explorer.
wait 1 second. In lands adjacent to yours. Oh, if Strafe is present. I did not realize that. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
that
Okay.
explorer was the only guy that wasn't strifed, so he was dead. And then we explore the
Oh my
wetlands. Why does this
God.
happen to us all the time? Just keep hitting the lands we've already
Guys.
been. Well, it's not the worst. I mean, we're kind of doomsday prepping in the jungles, so I mean.
That is very true.
But that being said, I
We
do
also have
have to add.
escalation.
Yeah, yeah, I do have to add stuff. So I guess we're going sands and this mountain.
Okay. I will
It's
try
the
to come and
best I
help,
can do.
but
Wait, wait.
I'm waiting.
A town with the least land. Sorry, a land with the least towns, right?
Yeah. So you can do it here.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. We might be
Okay.
balling. If you drag out this blight, the game is more playable, I think. But
I
I
can do
can't see
that
the
on
other
my
way out.
spirit phase next turn.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Slow powers. I'm gonna do my first slow here. Terminalist touch. Both of us can pay 1 energy or discard a card from hand to put a minor power into our discard. I will do that.
I'll, I don't really want to discard. I'll pay one.
Okay.
So pay one, take a minor power into my discard, and it is. Oh, that's not discard. Enticing Splendor. Ooh,
Oh, I would have liked that.
it's not the
It's okay.
best. What'd you get?
I got inflamed the
Oh, I would
files
have
of
liked
life.
that.
Yeah, that's unlucky. Technically, you're supposed to go first, but it's too late. I am not going to undo that just because we mixed the order. I
Any other
have one
souls?
more, but it's kind of unimpactful, so I'm gonna wait for you first.
Okay,
Do you have a way to do 1 damage to a city here?
I do.
Oh,
Where do you want me to do it?
I have 2 damage on a strifed city on my board.
2 damage on a strifed city. I
If
think
it is
it's
worth it, I
so
will do it.
I have 2 damage, so it's better if we do it in the jungle. So what I
Okay.
can do is 1 fear, 1 damage to the city,
Okay.
and push a Dahan. There's no Dahan to push, and then 1 damage. I'll snipe the explorer and add a beast.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's all I've got for damage.
Wait, what does pushing the Han do for you again?
So if I push a Dahan into my land, then I can downgrade an invader in that land.
Would you be able to target this land instead for this effect?
Do you want me to downgrade instead? So, hold on.
Yeah.
What I can do instead is... So, I already added the fear, right? So, I'm just going to do the effects, which is... Targeting 1 damage here, push the Dahan into here, 1 damage,
Can
and
you
then...
push it into here? Oh, it
No,
has to be in your
I'm
land.
killing it.
I see. I see. Okay.
So, 1 damage here, and then that kills it, and then that adds a beast. And then this Dahan that I pulled in, I can downgrade the city so you have enough to kill it with your 2 damage.
That's nice. Okay. That's pretty good. I will do 2 fear and 2 damage because I have 2 moon and 2 sun to
Okay,
destroy something with strife.
nice.
Simple, easy.
Then I'm going to Gnawing Root Biters. It says push up to 2 towns. I am
Oh.
going to push. That's a great idea. Or is it? The Ravaging Mountains is the problem. Wait, no, that's not a problem. I'm gonna push this town into here, into the jungle, and this town into here, which becomes an explorer because of my Serene Waters.
Oh.
And then finally I have Bloodwater and Bloodlust. I am going to start preparing... Oh no, did I misplay with Blight? I might have misplayed with Blight.
Oh. Okay, well you can do it from here at least, so it's not gone per se.
It's not gone, it's just where would I... I guess I could...
I mean, this is building.
Yeah, I would have liked to do it in a coast though, because those two beasts, once this is cleared, like those beasts aren't... They're trapped.
Well, they can guard the inland and we will just deal with the coast. For
Alright,
teamwork.
TP. For this turn, I went with growth option number 3. So I added presence and added destroyed presence, gained energy, and I'm playing out all 3 cards. Draw to the Water's Edge, Boon of Corrupted Blood, and Bird's Cry Warning. And I'm gaining a water, or sorry, not a water. I'm getting an animal healing marker, and I'm forgetting Enticing Splendor, so that I don't have to destroy presence.
Okay. I am reclaiming this turn. My Incarnate is going to move to a land with my presence, and that's going to be here. And that gets to push this Explorer, give this boy a strife.
Nice.
Then I am going to be playing Frightful Keening, Turmoil's Touch, Exhale, Confusion, and Delirium.
All right.
So we may be asking, why am I using these fast? Because I see a play. I get to push twice. A 1, and a 2. So that would strife this Explorer.
Oh, that was with this. Okay. Bring that Explorer in,
Yes.
and then strife
Then
the city.
I would strife the city. And then, for once, Exhale and Confusion Delirium is actually being used to fear, and we are going to prevent the strife from disappearing.
They're ravaging mountains, Ethan.
I'm a dum-dum. You know what? I was gonna use it for the elements anyway. I don't care.
Okay. For my fasts, I'm using Bird's Cry Warning to push the Dahan. I'm gonna just split these 2 Dahan half and half, like that. And that's that resolved. Boon of Corrupted Blood. Do you want it, Ethan? I'm gonna give you the ability to do some damage. Wait a minute. Sorry, I just realized that because of Bird's Cry Warning, I could downgrade. So I'm gonna downgrade this town into this Explorer. Okay, now, do you want to destroy one of your presents to do 2 damage?
And gather. It is a little risky. So if I were to do this, I can either destroy this town, or I can get rid of this Explorer before it does anything. What do you think?
You don't have a choice. You have to destroy your presence in that wetlands if you take this. Or if
Yes,
you do
I
it
understand that, but the question is, do I do it in the jungle or the wetland?
So preventing the town. So it's up to you. Do you want to prevent the town or do you want to get value now? 1 fear. I say prevent the town because we don't have, like, we're not about to get another fear card, right? So.
All right, town is being prevented at the cost of my presence.
It also
And
adds
I
a
have
beast.
to gather that beast.
Wait, is
There's
it
no
gather a beast? Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, there's no beast to gather. You're chilling.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Finally, draw to the water's edge. Gather up to 2 towns from a single land. We're gambling on it not being jungles anyway.
Oh.
So I'm going to pull
okay.
this town into here. That makes it into an Explorer. Event. Civic Engagement. Remove a strife on each board. And if you can't, invaders do +1 damage when ravaging.
When ravaging. You know, I don't care if this Explorer has a strife. Sadly, I have to remove this. Are you kidding me?
Casualties of Fang and Sting. Destroy an Explorer or a town in a land with beasts. Man, should have targeted the jungles. Oh well.
Well, this isn't even bad.
That wetland dies. Or the town on the wetland dies.
Yeah.
Keep far from the lands of plague. Push 3 to Han from lands with disease to lands without. Not relevant. Fear card. Belief takes root. Lands with presence of defend 2. Okay. Ravage. And then build in the wetlands. Disease. Skip. Skip.
No, it builds. It builds a town.
Wait, then what is this?
This skips the ravage, kind of.
Explore mountain jungles. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Guys!
That ain't good.
Guys? You're telling me, man. Do you see this land?
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh,
Slow
no.
powers. I've got some damage. I can 1 fear, 1 damage in. Let's just do it right here. Kill this town. Add a beast.
Okay. That's not bad.
I would have liked to get Dahan value, but it is what it is.
You could also do it here. in this jungle.
Yeah, but then pushing the Dahan doesn't. I mean, I guess I can
You would push
downgrade.
the Han into here and downgrade. Nope.
I can downgrade an Explorer into nothing.
That's also good.
Yeah.
Way I see it, I have an easier time on like these isolated boards anyway. Like these group things, I'm kind of cooked.
Okay, then I'll bring this Dahan into here, downgrade this guy.
Wait, over here, because
I don't have presence there.
oh, okay, that's still not bad. Um, I got Frightful Keening, so
Wait, did I not explore into this mountain? There should be an Explorer there, yeah?
you did not. There should be an explorer. You're right.
Also, why is there an extra town in here? Did I just completely...
No,
I just completely
yeah, we don't need that.
misdid that, yeah.
Okay, it's okay. We are still fine. On legality, not on the game. The game is looking a little rough now, but we're gonna see what we can do. I'm gonna come here. What should I strife? City or town? What do you like?
Probably a
What do you
city.
fancy? Okay, city is being strifed, and I gain 2 more fear, and I have 3 sun, 2 moon. That means 2 fear and 3 damage on something with strife. This sand is okay for now, so I'm gonna hit the city. Ooh,
Nice. That's a fear card.
not the worst. Yes, it is. Turmoil's Touch. Do you want it?
Yes.
Go for it.
So, -1. No. Oh, I can't discard a power. Okay, then no. Actually, I don't want it.
It's -1 or discard a power.
I don't have any zero cost. Wait. Gnawing Root Biters to the rescue! It's zero cost. I can play the next turn. Okay. Gimme, gimme. Thriving Choke Fungus. That's a water
That's
card.
a water. Yeah,
It
that's
does
not the
not cost
worst.
0, though.
It does not, so it's gonna have to wait. I believe I'm gonna discard Inflame the Fires of Life because this card kind of stinks for me. Let's see what the minor power is.
Ooh!
Gift of Constancy.
That's not bad.
Is it a useful card?
No.
No. Is it a cool card? Yes. We're getting points for swagger. I have no more slows. Let us TP.
Alright, TP. For this turn, I had to reclaim, and I got a major power. That major power was Pent Up Calamity. I'm forgetting Thriving Choke Fungus for it. I've reached my 5th healing marker, and it seems I have a tie between water and animal. I get to break ties, so I am choosing animal. So I obtain Water's Taste of Ruin, which will replace Swirl and Spill. And yeah, we're going to be playing an animal game with Serene Waters. I have Draw to the Water's Edge, Entrancing Apps, Bird's Cry Warning as the cards I'm playing this turn, and finally, I am gathering this Blight into here.
Nice. Okay. Oh, I went with growth option number 2. I got my Reclaim, grabbed Frightful Keening, playing that with Twist Perceptions and Hazard Spread. So, fast powers, I get to push twice. So my pushes are going to be up here. I'm going to add a strife, and then over onto this mountain.
No, that
Get
won't
that
be
back.
necessary. Go up instead.
Okay. I could also go back down and put strife in here.
Better if you go up.
Okay. I will go up.
Push the Explorer into here.
I'll... Are you intending to major power that next turn?
I have plans.
Because I can make your plans stronger if that is the case.
I'll explain my plan next turn, because I calced for next turn.
Okay. I have hazard spread. Do you have a request?
Not yet. Let me do my turn first. So,
Okay.
I have... So, first of all, what's nice is I can gather a beast using Water's Taste of Ruin, since I meet the animal requirement. I am going to gather this beast into the mountains.
Ooh.
Then, I'm going to... Wait, no. This mountains. Then I'm going to Entrancing Apps and gather these 2 explorers into the sands.
Mm-hmm.
And then... Actually, let's bring the beast into the sands. Just in case. Draw to the water's edge. Oh, my bad. One of those explorers becomes downgraded. Then I'm going to draw to the water's edge to pull in this town, and that town becomes an explorer.
Oh, let's go.
And now I'm realizing I want the beast here, actually.
So you're not activating Water's Taste of Ruin?
No, I am activating Water Taste of Ruin. There were 2 beasts in the wetlands, so I'm moving that guy into here.
Okay, I understand.
And then finally, Birds Cry Warning. I want to relocate these guys into here. And that will downgrade an explorer.
Okay.
That'll be all.
So, am I good to put a disease here?
Yeah, go ahead.
I will pay the 1, and we will spread a disease into here, prevent that city. We are holding.
Okay.
Event time.
No bravery without numbers. Invaders do not ravage unless there are more invaders on the current terror level.
That is very good.
That's irrelevant.
No, it keeps the strife here.
Oh, that is very relevant. Hey, prey on the heedless. In each land with beast, 1 damage per beast. Okay. Superior beast positioning wins all the time.
Oh my.
That's huge.
That is beautiful.
And in each land, push a Dahan per Badlands or Disease to lands without Badlands and Disease. No such lands.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Fear card. Each player removes an explorer from an inland land.
Is that relevant anywhere?
These 2.
I agree.
They don't have to be different lands.
Yep.
Okay. Ravage wetlands, nothing happens. Build in the mountain jungles. Town, disease, town... Or, no, that's not a... What am I doing? Disease, city, city. Right?
Yes.
There's no space for the city in there.
Yes, it's quite crowded.
And now this should be a coast because of Scotland.
Yep.
So
we are putting 2 towns and one of them is an explorer. We get to choose.
Yes.
What land is safe?
I want it like that.
Okay.
And then boom, boom, boom. I think that's the best.
That looks awful.
Yeah, I mean, do you have a preference?
Seems I don't.
Okay. Then advance, and we go to soul powers. I've got 1 damage and 1 fear. Do you want me to finish them off? Okay.
Is there a better place to get your value on the Dawn?
I mean, I could snipe this Explorer and push this Dahan down here to downgrade the Explorer, which effectively it's killing 2 Explorers, but, I mean, can you finish this off?
Nope.
Then I'll just take the free fear.
Okay. That looks pretty good to me. So I have Frightful Keening and Twist Perceptions. Can you tell me which of these 2 lands you intend on doing things on?
So, let me tell you what I'm doing next turn. So, Pent-Up Calamity, I'm going to do it wherever I don't do Water's Taste of Ruin. I am unlocking all 4 levels of Water's Taste of Ruin, and ideally I use that in that top jungle, because...
Oh, does it one-shot it?
So, it says that... Wait. Oh my god, I did it again.
What did you do?
I thought it said each explorer and each town deal damage to each other. No, it's 1 town and 1 explorer deal damage to other invaders only. So it's actually not good for me to do this there. It's better... So
you would Pent-Up Calamity here, right?
Yeah, so Pent-Up Calamity lets me remove any number of tokens, and then for each just... Yeah, I can remove all the strife and just one-shot that town. Or one-shot that land. So instead, it's better for me to use this Water's Taste of Ruin in a land with an explorer and a town. That's the best place for me to do it. So Explorer, town, and city, if you can arrange that. If you can bring
Explore.
an explorer into a land with a city and a town.
And it goes on fast, correct?
Yes.
I'm trying to maximize my value as well. It's kind of ugly.
I think it's
Am I
pretty easy for you. You just frightful keening to like move this guy and push this guy into here.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna push this into here
That's not what I
with
just said.
frightful keying. I will be able to come here next turn on fast.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna add a strife for the culture, and then it generates 2 fear. Twist perceptions. I guess we're adding another strife here, and he's coming in. Oh man.
Okay, and then you're pushing this explorer into here next turn? On
Yes.
fast? Okay.
So I have one last effect. It's not super useful in retrospect. So in a land with strife, 1 fear 2 damage. The question is, I'm pretty sure they all get 1 shot anyway, right?
Yeah. So did you need to
I mean-
add the strife to this city?
In order to move it, yeah.
Uh,
That's ugly. Oh well. I will
just kill a town.
do the 1 fear, and I will not do the damage.
No, just do the damage. It's okay.
You get more fear from your Pent of Calamity if I don't, because it's 1 shot anyway.
Okay.
It's optimal. It's ugly, but it's optimal. Aye aye.
Alright, TP.
TV. What can you do?
For this turn, I'm popping off. I'm playing growth option number 3, so I've added 2 presents onto the board. I'm gonna real quick just pull this blight into here. And then I'm going to be playing Pent Up Calamity, Boon of Corrupted Blood, and Gnawing Root Biters together for a fully empowered
Alright.
Water's Taste of Ruin.
I went with growth option number 3. The card I got was Uncanny Melting. I'm going to play that with Drift Down into Slumber and Frightful Keening, which I reclaimed once again. Reclaim 1 is beautiful. So, my play first to make G's life easier. I'm going to go into here, and I'm going to add the Strife, which pushes everything into this. And I have one more push. I think I just want to get into position.
Wait.
So I'm.
Oh no.
Is
I
that
think-
bad?
Okay. I'll explain when the time comes.
Okay. I'm gonna push down just to get in position,
Okay.
and then drift down into slumber. Is gonna do a defend 4 in this top land.
So, Water's Taste of Ruin. So first I gather a beast. I'm gonna do that into here. No. I have to change the play.
Okay, change the play. It's fine.
I'm gonna gather the beast. So let me explain what's going on. At the last moment, as you push that explorer, I realized something. Strife blocks damage the next time they deal damage, not on Ravage. So my power specifically says that they damage each other, but that damage is blocked because of your Strife. So when you said, "Oh, I can push this explorer," I didn't think about that. But when I saw you put the Strife on it, I was like, "Oh, no, that's not legal." So,
That's oh man, my bad.
it's fine. I should have thought of that too.
Yeah, that's the only way I've been pushing things, ironically. So would it be better if I push it into here?
Yes.
So okay.
So move here, push the explorer into jungle, and then move here, push the town into jungle.
Yes. I would have done that if this was
Yeah.
understood prior.
And
We will
then
cover up my presence.
I'm gonna give you Boon of Corrupted Blood, which lets you do 2 damage for the cost of 1 presence. So this goes to you. Do it in the jungle at the top where you're defending.
We're generating 3 fear cards,
Yes.
I believe. I am going to kill my incarnate. No, wait.
No, Ethan, just do the play we planned. Just kill that town.
I'm doing the play.
You lose the presence and gather a beast, but there's no beast to gather. Okay. Now, Water's Taste of Ruin. I'm gonna target this in this jungle, because that's the next best place to do it.
Okay.
Gather a beast. So, bring this guy into here. Wait a minute. Ooh. No, I'm gonna stick with my play. So, 2 Fear of Invaders are present. And then 1 Explorer and 1 Town deal damage to other invaders only.
So why don't you just do 1 Explorer, 1 Dahan?
That's what I'm doing. I kill the town. And then for each beast, push an Explorer and a Town / Dahan. So I'm pushing this Explorer into this Sands, and I'm pushing this Dahan into here. That downgrades this Explorer.
Nice.
And then, finally,
The
Pent
big
of Calamity.
Kahuna.
The Big Kahuna. So this says remove any number of beasts, wilds, disease, or strife. For each token removed, 1 fear and 3 damage. Let's see how many tokens there are. You know what, I can just stack them and it'll report to me. That is 11 strife. So I generate 11 fear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I deal approximately 33 damage.
Yeah, that's enough. It's not even close.
Yeah. We're just gonna remove everything.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
That's a land wipe.
So, what do you think? Do you think Pent of Calamity is good, in your opinion?
So when I was reading this card, I glanced over the fact that it removes strife. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have taken it. Unless you suggested.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm content with this.
That's the fast. Invader phase. Promising farmland. When exploring, once per board, place a town instead of an explorer. Isn't that already what Scotland does? So we have to do it twice.
I think it would... Yeah, we kind of have to do it twice.
And it's not on the coast. Okay. Beasts provoked. Add a beast to a land without blight that has a town. Hey. Boom.
Oh,
and
that's good.
Boom.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I like that.
Okay, during Ravage, defend 1 per Dahan in the land.
Oh, yay. Now it's a defend 5. It's
Sweet.
a very clean defense.
Alright, fear cards. Isolation. Each player removes an explorer or town from a land with 2 or fewer invaders.
Explorer or town?
Yeah, let's remove... So it has to be... There's no point in removing this because...
I'm removing this town.
Yeah, remove that town. And then let's remove this town. Oh, no, that's a bad idea. Let's remove this explorer. This explorer is it's gonna build anyway, so there's no point. Dahan threaten. Each player adds a strife in a land with Dahan. For the rest of this turn, invaders have -1 health per strife to a minimum of 1. I think you strife this city up here, and I strife this explorer right here. Or better yet, let's just strife this. So then that kills the...
Wait, can you... What if you strife the town?
I mean... The Dahan...
Wait a second! If
What?
we add the strife here, this Dahan doesn't do damage.
Oh. Okay. Alright.
So... Let's go over here.
Yeah, okay, so we'll put a strife on this explorer and this explorer, and because they both take 1 damage, they're just dead.
No, minimum 1, minimum 1. It doesn't kill them.
Wait, what?
It says minimum of 1, so it doesn't destroy explorers.
Oh. So...
We're just doing it for funsies, basically.
Cringe.
Could help with pent up.
Retreat. Each player may push up to 3 explorers or towns from an inland land. I mean...
You know what? We're bringing him in! Sorry, buddy.
You know the Ravage doesn't happen, right?
Why does it not?
Because he's strifed, so there's no damage happening in this land, so the Dahans don't counterattack.
It's fine. He's closer, so it's better for pent up.
Okay. Ravage, Mountain Jungles, nothing... Well, he loses his strife here. This is gonna blight big time. And that is gonna go into the ocean. And I don't think that cascades.
It does not cascade. It does not cascade.
It doesn't cascade. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Over here, defended. Town dies to Dahan. And then we build in the coasts. Town, disease, town, town, disease, town. And then explore jungles.
Oh, so 2 towns are added here.
2 towns here, and 2 towns here.
So they just got a second build.
And then escalation on top of that. So add more towns to the bottom board. Let's go mountains.
Okay. Small accident on my part. Uncanny melting only removes from sand and wetland, and somehow I have managed to not be in range of. Yeah, whatever, man.
Wait, what?
1 fear.
No. Over here.
Oh, I am in range. Oh, yes, that calculated. I knew that. Okay. I got 3 damage and 1 fear on my mind-shattering song. Let's just take care of this silly little guy over here. Or, yeah, why not?
Okay.
And then
So
we're gonna do a little pushy push.
3 sun, 3 damage, and then pushing with Frightful Keening.
Frightful Keening. Come over here, do a little bit of strifing. And 2 fear. That's the turn.
Okay. I have Gnawing Root Biters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to push this town into here, which downgrades it into an Explorer.
Okay.
And then with my Sanguinary Taint, 1 fear, 1 damage, push this to Han, and that downgrades this Explorer.
Okay. That is not that bad.
Yeah, TP.
TP.
For this turn, I went with growth option number 1 to reclaim Pent-Up Calamity, because my god, that is such a good card. And I got another power card that was Gift of Nature's Connection, which lets me empower it with more fire. I'm playing it alongside Entrancing Apps, and yeah, that's it for now.
Yeah. I reclaimed as well. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think of this play that much. I'm just gonna hope for the best. I get to TP my Incarnate over here, which adds a strife and pushes it.
Nice. Oh,
And
almost
I'm
forgot. Sorry, almost forgot. I'm gathering this blight into this mountain.
Good call. I am playing Hazards, Exhale Confusion, and Frightful Keening.
Okay.
So let me do my stuff first. In this land, Exhale, 2 fear. Invaders do not lose their strife when they ravage, or they do not participate at all.
Okay.
I'm going to. Do you want me to add a beast or a strife here?
Add a beast.
Okay. Beast is being added. And then I get to push twice. So push once. That puts a strife and that town in. Push once. And let's just strife the city.
I am going to Water's Taste of Ruin to gather a beast into here. And additionally, for each beast, push an explorer and a town. There's no explorers in this land, so I'm just going to push out 3 towns. Let's push them into this mountain.
Maybe not into there. Yeah.
Okay. And then...
Wait. You can leave 1, right?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, you have so much damage.
I only have 18 damage. And also, this is not
18,
optional.
2, 4, 6, 8. What?
This is not optional. For each beast, I have to push.
So what if I added my beast after?
Then I can only push 2.
Okay, and then I would have the beast. Okay.
Nice. Alright. Then... Entrancing Apps... I'm going to defend 2... Wait. They're not ravaging there yet. No, defend 2 over here.
What? Good call. Very good call.
Okay, now Pent-Up Calamity. So remove any number of tokens. For each token removed, 1 fear and 3 damage. So we're removing
6.
2, 3, and then how much HP do we have in here? 6, 10, 16 damage. So yeah, I would have to remove everything. So that does 18 damage because there's 6 tokens. 6 times 3 is 18 against 16 HP. Everything in here dies. And also generates 6 fear.
Oh, wow.
And then I have my Empowered effect, which says, if you have removed tokens, return up to 2 of them. I see no reason to kill off the beasts, so I'm bringing back 2 beasts.
That is not bad at all.
This looks very impressive, but remember, we're against Scotland. They have a lot of fear cards to chew through, so we're nowhere near.
Yeah.
Well, we're 9 fear away from Terra 3, which, if we can kill these 2 cities, that'd be cool, but, like, they're gonna build another city
I
right
killed one here.
Okay. We'll get to it when we get to it. Right now we're stable, but it's gonna be a stage 3, which is bad because of, well, it's Scotland.
Yep.
That's the end of my fasts. Let's move on to invader phase. Fortification. After advancing invader cards, invaders build in 1 terrain. Okay. Beast attack. Each beast deals 2 damage. Remove any that destroys town cities. That is so lucky.
Now, that is quite good.
That's a fear card.
Bye-bye, beast.
Oh, that's another one here. Next event is, on each board, add a Dahan to a mountain or a sands with Dahan. So that has to be here and here.
Okay.
Fear cards. We've got 4 of them. Dahan Raid. Each player chooses a different land with Dahan. In each, 1 damage per.
Like, I guess 1 damage.
That is so huge. Oh wait, no, this sounds so dead. Whatever. Let's just raid these guys. Or, you know what? I've got faith in the fear cards. I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on.
Don't, not my presence!
I'm gonna deal 1 damage to the town. Dahan attack. Are you serious? Didn't we just get that? No, that's Dahan raid. I'm sorry.
On raid, now Dahan attack.
They raid and then they attack in the raid. Choose a different land, 1 damage per Dahan there.
I think we know which ones we're choosing, eh?
I think so.
Let me hit this guy.
What? No, hit the city. Right?
Well, if the Dahan lives, then
but he's not gonna live. The only way he lives is if you...
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Each player removes an explorer or town from a land with presence.
Okay, remove this town. Shoulda used the damage here, I think.
I'm gonna remove this one.
Okay. Last but not least, defend 2 in all lanes.
You were saying?
Well, the Dahan does not fight back because of the strife, so...
Really?
Yeah, we just went over this like 2 turns ago.
Okay.
Ravage, strife removed, build in the jungles, jungle, nothing here. And then explore jungle sands.
I just googled it. Even if damage is reduced to 0 by defend and or strife, the Dahan still fight back.
No, it's... Hold on. Let me finish.
I'm reading it on the wiki.
Okay, you're reading it on the wiki? Let me find the rules for you directly. Also, let me finish this event real quick. Invaders build in 1 terrain not shown under any invader action. So...
Wait, why are you doing... Oh, yes.
It has to be either mountain wetland. Let's pick wetland. So they just build a town here. Okay,
yeah,
let me show you... Let me go to Jagged Earth. Or, no, it was Branching Claw.
Would it really be different on the wiki?
Yeah, as far as I know, the wiki's fan-made, so...
5 minutes later.
Wait, what? If invaders damage other invaders, strife has no effect and is not removed. Wait.
Oh, so your thing would have worked.
So not only does your thing work, but my thing also would have worked. So we made the game that much harder for ourselves, I think.
Yeah, I think we definitely did. Because that city was very relevant for building.
No, but... where did I read that the... Was there a thing here with the Jagged Earth?
It might have been errata.
Yeah, that's I remember reading Something like that. Okay, yeah, even in the Jagged Earth rulebook, it says the same thing. If invaders damage other invaders, Strife has no effect and is not removed. And even if damage is reduced to 0, the Dahan still fight back. I remember reading somewhere that invaders strife. If every invader in a land is strifed, then they don't. The Dahan can't fight back. Was it a YouTube comment? It might have been a YouTube comment. Someone might have said at some point, like, "Hey, you can't do that," and we just went with it without checking in the back.
I'm not gonna lie, I have never played like that in my life. Or if I did, I just went along with it, and not putting my foot down because I was confident we would win regardless. But that being said,
so we're not
city
gonna.
died.
Yeah, so that city's dead. We shouldn't go back and undo whatever this play was because
Yeah,
it
we
didn't
made
happen.
an okay play to make up for it. It's fine.
Yeah, so it's fine. Where were we? I just finished the invader phase with the events. We're on slows now. I've only got 1 slow power. How many slows do you have?
I have 2. So, Frightful Keening. I'm gonna push this, add a Strife here, and destroy it. Add 1 fear.
You had 3 sun?
Sorry. I had 3 sun and 1 moon. Oh, and the Frightful Keening adds 2 fear because there's this guy here.
Oh, so we just
Beautiful.
went. All right.
Beautiful. Wrapped up in a neat little bow.
Yeah, so, I mean, if you put it that way, if we didn't check on the ruling and did things the way that I thought they were supposed to go, then I think we would have just won on fast last turn, or next turn, because, yeah, 2 cities left, this guy dies on Ravage.
You have Pent-Up Calamity on Reclaim.
Yeah,
Like,
it's over.
yeah,
Well,
we're covered.
GG. Pent-Up Calamity, good card. Wow, borderline overrated. Like, until you see
I
the
think it's-
33 damage, you know?
Yeah, I think it's situationally very good. Like, I just happen to be a control spirit that needs a damage output, kind of like how Finder requires that.
Yeah,
in the
you
same way.
create, like, you create a token with virtually every action. Like, it's so good with you.
Yeah, it's
Because
pretty good.
every other, like, spirit has, if they're making a ton of tokens, it's, like, all relegated to, like, look at me. I can only create tokens with Bloodwater and Bloodlust, right? It's relegated to one action. But you've got it on basically every action, and even ones that move you give you it, so...
Yeah, I literally have it on my Reclaim. I'm now realizing Hazard Spread could have been used to add a Strife that can push something.
Yeah.
I didn't utilize that during the game, but good to know in the future.
Dude, look at the synergies between, like, elemental synergies between these 2 cards.
I imagine these cards are meant to be taken together.
100%.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, the Broken Spirits did manage to ward off the invaders, but did they repair themselves?
I wouldn't know if we repaired ourselves or not, but we definitely broke the game. I think that's safe to say. But yeah, GG's. This was a good game. We stream this game on our YouTube channel, Nine Root Biters Live, Thursdays, 6 p.m. PST. Come check us out. And this was a fun duo. Any other words, G?
Nope, that's it for now. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next week with another banger spirit duo. Peace.
Yes, sir.